Welcome back, you guys. We got a new episode of Mike Mail. I know it's crazy. Before we get into it, make sure you follow me on all my socials. Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the TikTok. Let's go ahead and get into what we got. Okay, we got the box open. I think there's 5 Elite figures in here, I think. First up, we got the new Top Pick Solo Sikoa. And like I said, when I'm done taking all these out, we are going to do little reviews of them to see how we're feeling, tell you my honest thoughts on them. He's in the AEW now. We got the new Ricochet. And I got these super cheap too on eBay, man. That wrestling collector shop guy sells these for so cheap, loose. We got Sami Zayn in the Honorary Uce Survivor Series War Games attire. Super excited for that. We got the Survivor Series Kevin Owens with the jeans. I'm hyped for that one too. You know how I'm a sucker for promo attires. And then the last one we got, Mr. Tony D'Angelo. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and open all these, and I will be right back. Starting off with the Kevin Owens. I'm really happy with this guy. It's super cheap, dude. It's like $7-8. I know a lot of people don't really care about like one-off attires, but Kevin Owens is always in jeans. I can make this a really cool promo attire. Stay tuned to my Instagram and my TikTok where I do my figure fix-up videos and figure fix-up posts, because I have a great idea for this guy. I'm going to swap the shirt, swap the head scan. Gonna be great, but it is based off Survivor Series War Games. The articulation's really good as well. It's not super tight, because I know a lot of the new pinless legs are super duper tight. I've had my issues with those before. These are pretty solid, pretty good. Get the stunner in there. It has a Dusty Rhodes shirt, which is really cool. Has the elbow pad on there as well. Highly recommend this guy. You are gonna have to swap the head scan, because this head scan is absolutely dog shit, not gonna lie. No design on the back, but very nice, very good good likeness. Neck down. Head scan is disgusting, like I said. Yeah, very solid figure, especially if you get it for a good deal like I did. I highly recommend it. Next up, we got Tony D'Angelo. This guy got a bunch of good shit going on with this. Not only does he come with a cloth tracksuit, like top jacket thing, has a cloth tank top underneath, has a new leg mold. Again, not the tightest joints. I mean, like a lot of pinless legs are. This is easy, but then that other one's going to be annoying, I can already tell. It does have the John Cena shoe mold, which gets loose, but surprisingly, he does stand up very well. Just kidding. Looks like shit. But head scan wise, I know a lot of people don't even follow NXT, but it looks just like Tony D'Angelo, and I know some people said they did not do him any favors with this torso, which I'll show you right now. Before we get to that, this is what he looks like with the white tank top. It is all Velcro too. Taking that jacket off too, it's better to take the hands off so it can slide right off. But like I said, it looks really good. I really like the new leg mold as well. I know it's still the same god-awful shoes, but we are getting that fixed soon. And just so you can see what it looks like without the shirt, so you can see the torso. And I mean, hey, is it doing him any favors? No. But I like it. I do like this torso. I mean, is he kind of not this big? Sure. But does it work? I think so. For, Tony D'Angelo, not too shabby. Good solid 8 out of 10. I do recommend it if you collect everybody like I do. If you don't, I could pass on it. Next up, we got the Honorary Uce Sami Zayn Bloodline. This figure is so long overdue. I know I'm kind of behind. I know this is like a 2-3 month old figure already. But man, it's long overdue. I do like it. It's the same kind of formula. I know these legs aren't accurate. I know these boots are too big. But for Sami Zayn and Bloodline, not too shabby. It feels like an eternity ago, though, dude. Like, how long has it been? 2 years since this whole thing has ended already? I like the shirt. The head scan is a reuse from his Ultimate Edition heads, but I do like this one over the other ones, I believe. The only thing I wish they do with Sami Zayn figures is give him chest hair again, but they do not. Articulation's the same. Not too shabby. I mean, like I said, long overdue. I feel like no one even cares about this anymore because it's so old now, But still look cool next up to the Usos and Solo and your Roman Reigns on the Bloodline shelf, not gonna lie. Wish he did have the acknowledge me hand with the pointer, but I'll figure that out. Not too shabby. Do recommend this too if you're a completionist like me, or if you just like Sami Zayn. Next, we got this Ricochet, and I'm super disappointed about this one. The legs are so stiff, and I feel like I have to heat it up with a hairdryer because the legs will not move up. Like, look, if you push it, it just goes right back. Very disappointing. The torso's super stiff too. Like, you can just hear that click. I like the head scan. Like, from the waist down, it sucks. Waist up, it looks good. They give him the Johnny Gargano syndrome. Shout out My Damn Toys, my brother. The legs just suck. This thing won't turn either. Look, it's like, oh, there it goes. Thank God. But I feel like I have an idea on how I could fix that. Are the knees pinless? No, they're not. So you could swap the knees, and maybe I could fix this up. I don't know yet. I don't know if it's worth it, but he is in AEW now. He does come with the cool cloth goods, but I mean, I'm just very disappointed with this guy. The legs suck. It really does ruin the whole figure for me. The star, I think, my favorite that I've gotten out of this box is a Solo Sokoa Top Picks. I know it's just them going back and fixing the first Solo with the updated torso and the head and everything. But man, it does make a difference. I know the arms could be a little bit bigger. I know these legs are kind of small. But man, was I sick of always just using that War Games red Solo Sokoa. I mean, I love that figure and everything. This is a breath of fresh air, honestly. I know it's not accurate to anything he's wearing now. I know he has kick pads now. Still a very solid figure, especially because I got it for like 15 bucks. I really do still think this head scan's amazing that they did. Like I said, of course, it has its flaws. The arms are a little small. The legs are a little skinny, you know what I mean? But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. You know, you got to work with what you got. Yeah, very solid. I really do recommend this guy, especially if you like the bloodline and everything that's going on. It's a very solid replacement Solo for now, especially if you're sick of the red gear like I was. That's gonna do it, guys. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all the support. We just hit 4,000 subs. Here we go to 5. Hopefully we hit 10 by the end of the year. It's just been absolutely crazy. Again, follow me on all my socials. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.